Hello students, I am Misha Sharma, commerce teacher in Southern Municipal School. Let's start with our class.
So students, today our topic is poverty. Poverty means that the income level from the employment is so low that basic human needs cannot be met, where a person or community lack the financial resources and essential for minimum standard of living. We can say a person is a poor that is unable to meet their basic amenities, their basic needs, and is not having a well standard of living. That is the definition in a common sense. But now what the World Bank says? World Bank says extreme poor as those living on less than $2 approximately 2 a day. If a person is unable to earn $2 in a day, that person will be considered as a poor. Okay, what about India? In India, government makes various plans. In 1962, Planning Commission formed a study group. In 1979, another body called Task Force on Protection of Minimum Needs and Effective Consumption Demand was formed. And in 1989 and 2005, expert groups also constitute for elimination of poverty. Now we will discuss about the poverty. Poverty is defined in two senses. One is poor, one is non-poor. Poor are absolute poor, very poor, and poors. And non-poors are non-poor, middle class, rich, very rich, and absolute rich. Absolute rich are super rich, very rich. You can classify it very well, and middle class and non-poor. These are the common things. Now we will discuss about the poverty line. Poverty line, government make a measure how we can classify a person is poor or non-poor. So our Indian government make a criteria, which means a person can be classified he or she is poor or non-poor on the basis of their expenditure habits. In a village, if a person takes 2400 calories for a day and a person from an urban area can intake 2100 calories in a day, can be a poor. Amartya Sen also noted a Nobel Prize winner also developed an index number as Sen index. So what is the benefit of poverty line? Poverty line tell us about various things. Now, always poor. Poverty line, we have discussed about the poverty line. The person who is up from this will call the non-poor persons, and below from this will call the poor. Always poor. They can't touch that line. They are always poor. Usually poor. Usually poor they can up, down. That kind of scenario will be C. And cunning poors are the poors. There are also fluctuation. These are transient poor. These are chronic poors, and these are transient poors. And these are never poors because they are upper from that poverty line. So government makes various efforts to eliminate the poverty. So policies and programs toward poverty alleviations. 5-year plans have also maintained to remove that. First year plan 1955 51 to 56, second 5-year plan 1956 to 61. They also form various kind of policies to elimination of poverty. First year 1950 to 1960, industrial development was also considered to removal. 61 to 66, poverty alleviation, and 66 to 1970, food for work policies were initiative program. Self-employment program, rural employment and generation program, Prime Minister's Rozgar Yojana was introduced. Swarn Jayanti Rozgar Yojana was also introduced in the economy. In 2005, Parliament passed a new act provide guarantee wages employment to every rural household whose Adult volunteer is to be unskilled manual work for a minimum of 100 days in a year, which name is Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act, which we can also called Manrega. These are the various efforts which were put by the government to eliminate the poverty. Thank you.